Hi there, it's Tracy here from the Papercraft studio. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to show you how to make my Reindeer Fun Christmas card / gift card holder. So you can pop a little gift card in this inside piece here. Okay, let me show you the supplies you need. Actually, I'm just going to show you first. It's from the Reindeer Days suite in the mini catalogue, which is still live currently. If you want to order any of the products in my videos, there are some links below that take you directly to my online shop. So yes, we're using the dies here. We're using this designer series paper here. Anything else from here? No, I don't think so. So let me show you the supplies you need. So you need a piece of thick basic white cardstock, and this measures 4 1/8 by 9 inches. You need some real red cardstock, several pieces. There's a lot to this card. You need a piece that measures 5 1/4 by 3 7/8, another piece that measures 3 1/4 by 3 7/8, and then another piece which measures 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. You need a piece of basic white cardstock. This measures 3 1/4 by 3 5/8. You need another piece which I've gone in ahead and embossed with the Snowflake Sky embossing folder, and this one measures 1 5/8 by 3 5/8. One more piece here which measures 2 1/2 by 2 1/2 inches. And I've gone ahead and used the two-tone pool party cardstock here. I've cut it with one of the stylish shaped squares, and I've embossed it in Snowflake Sky. So that's and I'll show you how to get this little effect on here as well. The reindeer, I'll just show you the dies in here. So you get pieces that you make up. So the biggest piece here with the antlers, I've cut in early espresso. The one with the wiggly ears, I've cut in basic beige, and the one with the holy ears, I've cut in pecan pie. I told you there's a lot to this card. You need some scraps to cut the wreath and the little bow. And finally, there's one more thing. Oh, the pocket for inside. If you want to cut a pocket, I've used the same cardstock, because it's a bit thinner, the two-tone cardstock in Pool Party, and you can choose which side you use there. Right, I think that's all the supplies for now. As we go, if I need any more, I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoreboard, scoring tool, and I'm going to score on the long side here, and just I'll put that in front of my nose, at 3 1/2 inches. So on the 9-inch side, you score at 3 1/2 inches. That's all you need. Let's fold this over and give it a little burnish with the bone folder. Okay, I think it's always nice to have this option to give a gift card or some money in a nice card, but also if anyone doesn't want to put the money pocket in, you don't have to. So there's options here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stick the biggest piece of real red inside the card. I really need to get myself a new glue. These videos, it's running out. Okay, so pop that one in the center. I'm doing really badly at that, but I do need to get it quite central so it all looks nice when we fold it up. Ooh, a little bit of plastic on that one. Okay, let's bring this one back in actually. And then, oh, this bit of plastic doesn't want to go. We're going to put this piece inside. Now, there's a right and a wrong way, so it's slightly taller than it is wide, okay? So you want it to be taller. So we're going to stick that in, and we're going to leave a border around the inside. You can stamp on this first if you'd rather, just in case it goes, you know, a little bit wrong. We just want to see that that's hidden behind, so I might pull it back slightly. There we go, because I don't want it to show underneath here when we close it. Okay, and then I'm going to put my embossed piece of basic white alongside here, and it will have a little border as well, so that shows just nicely when you open the card. rather when you close the card. But both really, opening and closing it, you want it to look kind of all quite symmetrical. And so I've designed it so all the borders will just hopefully look just right. So bringing that across a little bit so it's more even. There we go, that looks good. Okay, and just while we're here, we're going to stamp in Pool Party. This A Very Merry Christmas came from, I think it was the Decorative Tree stamp set. I just think it's really cute in the middle there. Okay. I'm going to pop that to one side. Okay, I'll show you about the pocket in a minute. So on the front, this time I'm going to use the other side of the Designer Series paper, this holly. But I need to put the red on first. But that will also go really nicely there. So this next size up piece of real red, we're going to put on the front. And again, there'll be a border a bit bigger than I normally do, actually. I normally do the tiny border, don't I? But there we go, that looks about right. Okay, so with these layers here, you can have them straight or you can have them offset. I quite like them off. I'm going to do this one straight. They will layer up nicely on here. So some glue on the back of this white piece. So even if I offset it, I still stuck these straight, because if I was just doing two colours, I might have offset these as well, but because I was just doing the one. Just before we do this, this has a white core, this two-tone paper. So I've got a light sanding block here, fine sanding block, and I'm just going to, you might want to turn me down a bit, rub over the top gently, and it just removes that top layer of Pool Party and reveals the little white snowflakes underneath and snow. So it's really pretty. Makes a bit of a mess, but it's really pretty. So you can see it's just revealed that white under there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. Right, got my heavier snow at the bottom here. So sweet. Let's move that up a little bit if it was still slide. Okay. So this time I might put it on straight. So I'm going to aim for the center of the card. So I'm just going to put glue down this side here. So don't go too far over with your glue. And I'm going to aim for the center pretty much of the card. It does cover up some of the cute... I stuck it on the wrong side, didn't I? I was going to do the berries. Oh, I'm going to do this one the same now because I actually can't peel that off. Should I put, oh, I'm going to put some berries over the top. Let me cut one more here. Got some berries. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, la 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 la. 3 5/8. Right, berries this time. So sorry, Mr. Reindeer, you're getting covered up. Here, right, let's go with that. Lovely. Oh, nobody will know. Okay, I'm going to put a bit more glue on this one again now. Okay, so this time, again, I'm going to go kind of halfway across, but straight this time. It's got pretty much the same there and there, top and bottom. Okay, let's build our little reindeer up. So you want to work probably from the top down, actually. No, let's work from here. So you want to put the glue always on the smaller piece, so not on this bottom one here. So you're going to put a bit of glue here, some on his ears. Just be careful of the wiggly bits because it might come through. And the easiest way I found was to line up the little bottom bit here and then pick it up and just slide it all into place on this one. It's so cute. And then the pecan pie on top. And if you can get a little bit behind his, or on his ears on this bit, it's quite handy too, just a little dot. Smaller than that. All right. Try not to get gluey. I think on the video I did before I put crumb cake on top, but I quite like it with the pecan pie. He's so cute, isn't he? Gosh. So cute. Okay, so, and then with the wreath, he's going to tuck just inside, underneath like this. So you can put a little bit of glue just along to, yeah, just along the bottom here of the wreath, but quite close to the inside edge, because he's going to slide from the outside. You're getting around the right way. So he's going to stick just inside there, put him in the middle. And then I'm going to put some, if I had some mini dimensionals I could see, I would use those, but I can't. So I'm just going to chop some of these. Actually, I can use a couple of whole ones anyway. And behind his antlers here, I don't think that will show, no. And on this side, and then a couple further down. Yeah, actually you get away with big ones, they're fine. And it will probably pin it all in place. You just have to be careful that they don't really show behind these gaps here. Okay, so we're going to pop him in the middle here. Super cute. And oh yes, the little bow can go on as well. So Glimmer paper doesn't really love glue that much. I mean, it will stick, but I tend to use a rolled up glue dot. So here's mine. I'm just taking my snips here, or you can take your pick tool and just roll it up slightly, and then place it just on that edge of the bow. I'm going to peel it off of here, and then pop your little bow on. So cute. That really makes it, I think. Yes, so this little piece in here, you can fold it either way really, if you want the darker side or the outer side, but I'm just going to go, oh yeah, I might do darker this time, even though I've cut it the other way. Let's just see, it will work just fine. So fold on the score lines. Yeah, I did lighter last time, just checking. Give them a little burnish. And I'm going to use some tape again, because I know this is super strong and it actually just fits quite nicely behind here. So pop this on. And before we stick it down, we're going to pop some ribbon on, just to give a little bit of detail, and because I haven't used this ribbon yet this year and it's my last class. So this is the pom-pom ribbon. It's really cute, it's in the same set, so I've just added some on here, and I actually added this one afterwards, which is why it's not plain ball really. Let's just see, because we don't want it to actually go on the inside of that piece, so we want it to measure just over 3 inches. I'm just going to take it up to this pom-pom here. So kind of between 3 and the next marker really, because you don't want it too far in the back with the gift card. So I keep reaching for the wrong take your pick tool. I've changed it to a scoring tool. Take these backings off. I might as well take this one as well. So we're going to be quite tight about where we put this. Kind of there. I'll wrap it round because I don't really want it going kind of further into the gift card. And then we're going to pop it inside. So these are from, what are they called? Pocket dies, I think. They come in a set of 3 and they're really quite cute. Again, I'll put the link below. Here we go, I've got them here actually. Pocket sort, guys. Here you go. So you've got this huge one here, little mini one, and this is the middle one. But that's stuck much better now I've put it on before. Okay, where are we up to? Oh, just some bling on the front. So I've used my other favourite, so I'm just bringing these back in. Berries, they're cherry cobbler and pearl berries. So even though we're using real red, they still look great on this card. So we're taking, oh, I keep using the wrong thing. A single little dot down here, and then 2 of the singles up here. And if you find you're using more of the singles than the little clusters, you could always cut these and make them individuals. Little tip there. So I hope you've enjoyed making my Reindeer Fun gift card holder / Christmas card. Take care. See you soon.